is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fight.
A lot of trash. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. He just misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. Good left hand. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. He misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Another scoring shot there. He parries that left jab away. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
He blocks the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no. Who will be buzzed first? And he misses with that jab. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they emphasize their physical fitness?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Neither man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? And he just missed with that left jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. With that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He parries away that left hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Is not interested. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't land the jab there. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with a heavy punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. There's no way this fighter can go punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. And that hook misses. Big hook doesn't land. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But that leaves more opportunities for headshots. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hook hurt him. These power punches are bruising. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Got him with a left jab. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
And he caught him with a left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. He's going to be the first one to get rocked. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Unlucky to miss with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Right hook misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He blocks the uppercut. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he finished the job. So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. I promise you. And we enter the ninth. He can't connect with that right hook. How did he absorb that hook? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Swing and a miss with the hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Good left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split, dude.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw, look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job by him to block that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
I know those rounds, and you know what? We'll get...
Let's start 11. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. And that left hook doesn't find its target. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch lands. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Swing and a miss with that hook. That left hook just missed. They missed with the jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners. just missed. This with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision, good call.